never going to drink again. Why do people drink so much when it means they don't remember anything they did last night? And when they feel like this every morning? And why did I decide to do this to myself last night? Oh, yeah, because of him. Come on, you know this is ridiculous, right? Pining away after a guy you only see every once in a while. Every Monday, Wednesday and Friday morning between 9 and 11 in the library where I work. When he spends most of his time in the non-fiction, mostly around biographies, and occasionally wanders over to the manga section. When I try to find a reason to be wherever he is as much as possible. Oh, yes, I've been stalking him at work for 17 weeks now. 17. And I still haven't worked up the courage to ask him out. If only the liberating shyness was a button I could switch off when I needed to. Oh, brother, listen to me. Me. Why can't you just say something, woman? Anything. He smiles at you every time he comes in. I know he hasn't said anything to you, but neither have you. That doesn't mean you don't know he's wonderful. Maybe he thinks you are too. What could it hurt to talk to him? If you would just talk to him, maybe he would deeply fall in love with you, and you two could run off together and live happily ever after. It could happen. Yes, it could. Whenever our eyes meet, he smiles. It's the most magical thing ever. His lovely smile. His deep, penetrating eyes. His hair that looks like that in my bed. Beside me? Under the covers? What the? Is it him? Here. Now. In my house. In my room. In my bed? Let me just lift the covers. Just a little. It's him. He's asleep. At least I think he's asleep. His eyes were closed. I didn't see any further down. How is this? How did he? And I'm only in my panties and a t-shirt. Did we? Oh, I don't know. I don't remember anything. Oh my god. Nothing like this has ever happened to me before. What I do? He's waking up. He's... Hi there, buddy. How are you? You know, this morning, did you sleep well? Here, in my bed, with me last night. Look, I have to admit something. I'm just going to say it. I don't know what's going on. I had a lot to drink last night, and I've never done this sort of thing before. Please don't be offended, but I don't remember actually hooking up with you or asking you to come home with me or what we did last night. Did we, you know? Well, and you're going to say something? Do you not want to talk to me? Was I that bad? I know it. I'm not good at anything. I know I don't have much experience in that sort of thing. Well, I don't have any experience in that sort of thing. But I thought it was something everybody just knew how to do. Is it not? Was I that bad? Do you never want to see me again? It's okay. You can tell me. You don't have to keep quiet. Well, why don't you say anything? You keep glancing down under your covers. If you want me to pull them down, you could just ask. I can... Beep! You're gagged. That's why you couldn't speak, and you're tied up? How could you be tied up? I've heard of self-bondage, but why would you do such a thing? Especially here. Why are you looking at me that way? Wait, you think I did it? That's crazy. I would never do such a thing. How could I? Look at me. I'm so tiny. And you are so big and strong and beautifully perfect. I mean, that's ridiculous. I couldn't... What? I can't hear you with the gag in your... Oh, the gag. Right. I will take it off. But you won't yell, will you? Please don't yell. I don't know what I would do if you yelled. Let's just have a nice, quiet conversation once I remove your... Heep! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, you didn't yell. I don't know why I did that. I'm just so scared and nervous. You're in my bed. You're all tied up, and you're... Well, you are you. What do you mean? What do I mean? I mean, you are you. You are that guy. You are the guy. Okay, yeah, I can see how that wouldn't help you know what I was talking about. Look, before anything else happens, can you please tell me, can you, how was I? As a Yandere? No, I mean, how was I in bed? You know, how do you think I... Oh, wait a minute, Yandere? You think I'm a Yandere? Oh, no. I'm no Yandere. What do I mean? How do I explain this? I think it's you who has a lot of explaining to do. Yeah. What are you doing, mister? Sneaking into my house and tying yourself up in my bed. Yeah, that's right. How do you explain that? You didn't do any of that? You went to a party last night and I was there. And you wanted to speak with me? You think I'm cute? That I'm the prettiest girl you know and you wanted to talk to me? Hey. Yeah, I do kind of make that noise a lot. Especially now. You think it's cute too? You think everything I do is cute? Really? You've been coming to the library just to see me? You've been trying to build up the courage to ask me out? Really? Me too. Yes, really. I have wanted to ask you out for so long, but I've been too scared to talk to you too. That is so... Oh, wait, hold on. That still doesn't answer this. What happened? How did you get here? No, that's not possible. I couldn't have done this. I'm not a Yandere. What do I remember? Well, I went to the party because I was so upset with myself for not having the courage to speak with you. And I've never gotten drunk before in my life, but I was so upset that I decided, screw it. I'm just going to punish myself for being so shy. And then I bumped into you at the party, and I was totally wasted, and you were so freaking adorable that I thought, why not? You know, I'm not getting anywhere with you doing what I'm doing, and I had some duct tape in my garage that I could use. So I asked if you wanted to check out my manga collection, got you home, removed your shirt, asked you to please place your hand behind your back, and... Oh my god, I'm Yandere. I'm so sorry. I don't know what else to say. I've never done anything like this before. I mean, how could I? I'm so freaking shy. It's embarrassing, and I could never. I mean, I've never. You understand? You're the same. I guess now we know what people call alcohol liquid courage, right? Hey, do you mind answering me now? Was I you know, how did I do? Because I don't remember anything else after tying you up. We, we didn't do anything? I read your poetry, and told you how cute you are. And I said you met a perfect teddy bear. And I snuggled you until we both fell asleep. So we didn't... Oh, thank God. I mean, not thank God because I didn't want to do it with you. Like, because you're, like, amazing and cute and... Yes, I know I've told you that plenty of times now. But what I mean is, like, I didn't, like, commit a crime. Yes, other than kidnapping you. Hey, about that, I'm sorry again. I will totally understand if you want to call the cops or never want to talk to me again. There's no need to call the cops. Thank you for that. Seriously, I know I was way out of line here, and I swear I will never drink again. It obviously doesn't suit me well. Let me just find a way to untie you and... Hey, wait a minute. I didn't drug you or hit you over the head and drag you back home or anything like that. You let me take your shirt off, and then I asked you to put your hands behind your back, and you did it. You just stood there while I tied you up. Why? You what? You're okay with it? You like this? I don't have to let you out. At least not yet. You said this was the most interesting first date you can imagine. Wow, first date. So does that mean are you asking me to be your girlfriend? Well, yeah, I guess I kind of asked you to be my boyfriend first, if you think about it. Kind of aggressively, actually. But since I really don't remember doing any of that, I think it would be best, especially under the circumstances, if you were the one to actually ask me. Wow. Then, yes, I would very much like to be a girlfriend. I, okay, I don't know what to do. Like I said, nothing like this has ever happened to me. What do I do now? Okay, yeah, I can do that. Wow, I never thought that I would like being a Yandere. I always thought if anything this happened to me, that I would be the one tied up. Because, you know, too shy and too scared to do anything for herself. But this is fun. I like having you all tied up for myself. So, what now? Yeah, I think I would like snuggling you now that I will be able to remember it. Yes, and kissing. I can definitely do more of that. How long will I keep you tied up? I don't know. How long do you want? Oh, that's right. I'm Leandre. I have to decide, don't I? Okay, at least through the weekend, I think. Wait, no, I'm supposed to say that you're going to be tied up until you learn to love me. No, don't say that now. Then I'll have to untie you. That's better. You need to act scared, or at least worried for a while. So I can leave you tied up while I do everything I can this weekend to make you fall in love with me. Yes, I said everything. And if I'm not convinced at the end of this weekend that you actually love me, I might have to keep you here longer. Oh, you think you could handle that? Well, we will see. We will see. Now it's your turn to say eep. You're right. It is cute to hear it.